Everyone. Today we are going to learn about trend and progress of banking in India. This is annual report which is issued by RBI. Sometime you can be asked a tricky question which can say the report is issued uh, by different other organization, but don't get confused. This report on trend and progress of banking in India is annually issued by RBI only. This report is usually issued in third or fourth week of December each year. This report explains overall health of bank. When I say overall health of bank, then I'm sure you understand what it means. So the lot of things it include related to banking system, and I'll talk about those things later. As per this report, since 2011, one very important thing you have to know: in 2011, if we have 10 accounts, then by today, by the time when 2017-18 report was issued in December 28, 2018. So the report consists of information till September end. So by that time, already the accounts were doubled. So from 2011 till 2018 September, just in matter of 7 years, our banking system have doubled in terms of number of accounts opened by financial institutions, which is huge development. And this is very important thing you should remember. I'm sure all of you now understood why this had happened. uh, Further, one more important thing: by 2017, 80% of Indian population have joined or become part of banking system, which is better than BRICS nation, but only comparable to China. China got similar kind of figure, but we are better in terms of other BRIC nations. So now we can proudly say 80% of our Indian population are attached to the banking system. This is a huge growth in account opening, which took place mainly due to a major drive to mobilize account opening. I hope you guys are able to resemble what I'm trying to say. It happened only because major drive to mobilize account ownership among unbanked adult through Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. So I hope everyone understood. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana was only reason because of which huge number of accounts were open. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana was started in 2014, and since then it was government ambition to provide banking system to the close proximity of each and every unbanked citizen, and by reaching to 80% of citizens, it's a huge number for a country like India. Further to this, I will have a separate audio on Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. It's another topic, and I will be explaining on this in next audio. But let me tell you what does what all other things include in trend and progress of banking report, because you can have a question in prelims which will mention you something like consider the comment, and it can have this kind of thing like what it includes. So almost everything in banking, include in trend and progress. So mainly it include global banking development, policy environment, operation and performance of commercial bank, development in cooperative banks, non-banking financial institutions. So everything related to this is part of this trend and progress of banking report. So if you are giving any such option, if it is part of this report or not related to these things, you have to select it properly. Let me give you very fast some of the things which are included. I'm not telling everything from the report, but just some of the uh, things in report. Indian banking sector. So overall report on that. Off balance sheet exposure of scheduled commercial banks in India. So related to that, Kisan credit card scheme state-wise progress. That is also part of it. Bank group wise lending to sensitive sectors, that is also part of this report. Then shareholding pattern of domestic scheduled commercial banks, overseas operation of Indian banks, branches and ATM of scheduled commercial bank. You can just think that it goes till the branches and ATMs, how many ATMs they have and how much cash they withdraw and everything. It is there in this report. Complaint received at banking ombudsman's office, that's also there in this report. Select financial parameters of scheduled UCBs are also there. It also includes select financial indicators of primary dealers, financial performance of primary dealers, financial assistance sanctioned and disbursed by financial institutions, financial performance of NBFC. I hope you understand NBFC, non-banking financial uh, corporations, credit to various sectors by NBFCs, consolidated balance sheet of NBFCs, major financial indicator of state cooperative agriculture and rural development bank, select indicator of financial health of district central cooperative banks, region and state wise. So everything related to banking, it is part of it. So it is a vast report. Just these things you have to keep in mind and it will help you in prelims. Thank you very much.